YouTubers. I've just sort of got in from work, and over the weekend I was sort of having a go at building a grow box. So I'll sort of show you where I'm at right now. Basically what I've done is built just a wooden frame out of cheap lats. It might change because as I'm doing it I'm thinking, oh, why don't I do that? But anyway, I'm going to build this one and see how it goes. I might be able to get some aluminium angle, and I might do it out of that in end. But basically what I've done is just built a box, put a base in it. It's a plywood base. It's a piece of plywood I didn't really want to use for a base for that, but I've used it. And I've put a space blanket round it, as you can see. I don't know how well it'll work. I'm not particularly bothered about it losing a lot of heat in here, because this room, well, this is the man cave, and I'm a bit concerned about humidity, because plants might like humidity, these might like humidity, but these don't like humidity, not at all. So, if possible, I'll try and vent it at the top of this door. Watch out for the alien. What I've thought is I've put these two panels on. This is composite aluminium and plastic. It's like a 3-ply, two thin layers of aluminium and a plastic inside. I can use this to run through my electrics and sort of thing. I'm thinking about maybe a computer fan, if that'll do it, or 2 computer fans. I've got a couple of computer fans kicking about, what I could use on that. I'll have to find an adapter, 12 volt or something like that. This panel here, instead of having it on bottom, I'll move it up to the top and have it venting out of there, so my airflow's coming up and through, hopefully. Lights, I've got a few bits of lights. That's one. That should fit, but I don't know if it's got enough power. Hopefully with that, with this space blanket, it'll shed enough light, because all I'm going to do is try and grow some microgreens. I might even try and do a bucket of carrots, you know what I mean? I don't know yet. I've got some crazy ideas and to experiment with in the room. But yeah, that's sort of my idea with that. I might put 3 sets of shelves in it as well, thinking about it, or 3 on one side and have a space on the other side for taller stuff. So lots of ideas. Any suggestions and recommendations or ideas on? So oops, run out of space, memory space. I've sorted that out. What I've also got here is this. I can monitor inside temperature and humidity, and outside with this. It's got a little sensor on. Very cheap. I actually bought that for in here because I have got a dehumidifier down here. Well, I did have a slight flooding problem the other week, some of you might know. But yeah, but any ideas, anybody with experience with this sort of stuff, like, let me know. I know better lights and proper grow lamps. I'm not going to go to that expense, I don't think. I'm just going to see what I can get out of it. Like I say, a few microgreens in winter and whatever I can keep alive from garden. I'm going to put some Perspex doors on it. I picked up a couple of pieces of Perspex. They're not quite wide enough, so I'll have to put panels left or right, or on one side or something down the middle. I'll just see how it sort of builds itself. And that's about it. But as I said, anybody who's got any ideas and better experience with it like this, let me know please, because it would be very helpful. Thanks a lot. Bye.